What do I think of tattoos? Well, I don't think that tattoos are a good thing. Um, uh, I would never get a tattoo, personally. I think that tattoos just basically draw attention to themselves, and I feel like a lot of people get tattoos only because a lot of other people get tattoos, so they more or less want to fit into society, or they might think, oh, a tattoo's cool, you know. And I think it's a deeper issue than a lot of people realize or think about, in the sense that, you know, maybe a lot of people aren't comfortable with themselves and how they are, so they want to add something more to themselves to try to attract attention to something. You know, you have a big picture on your arm, it draws attention to that picture. You know, and it just seems like a lot of insecurity. And the other thing that has me concerned with tattoos is the more and more people now that are getting them. And the other thing is that, you know, tattoos are not regulated by the FDA. And this is the one thing where the FDA would actually be good, in the sense that they would know exactly what the chemicals and things were in the ink. Okay, but a lot of these things can actually be dangerous. There was a good article I read on Natural News about tattoos. And a lot of this stuff that these people use to make the tattoos could cause birth defects and other types of serious health conditions. You know, and it may be too late if you get a tattoo and something like that happens. So, you know, it's important to do your research, you know, and find that stuff out before you just go and get a tattoo. But, you know, I grew up with the belief that tattoos were no good, they were wrong, we should not get tattoos. You know, and I still hold that belief today. And I am personally happy that I have never gotten a tattoo, and I never will. And, so that's how I feel about tattoos. Is it sinful? You know, the Bible doesn't specifically mention tattoos. Some people have tried to say that they are. I guess it comes down to a personal conviction. You know, if you getting a tattoo would make you feel like you're sinning, then probably shouldn't be getting a tattoo. But, you know, I wouldn't ever recommend anybody to get a tattoo, and, you know, that's just my personal belief and feelings on the matter. You know, I came into this world without a tattoo. I'm going to leave this world without a tattoo. You know, I'm comfortable within my own body, and I don't need any tattoo to draw more attention to me. I don't need a tattoo to make me feel any more cool. You know, I don't need a tattoo. And I don't think other people need them either. It's just a lot of people go along with the crowd, you know, do what everybody else does. But, you know, I believe that as I'm a Christian, I need to stand out. You know, I'm different. I don't want to do that. You know, I don't like tattoos. So, you know, and I find that the other thing too is that tattoos oftentimes gives you first impressions of people. A lot of times people that have tattoos are people that will smoke. I'm not saying all the time. I'm just saying a lot of times, like I say, it can give you first impressions of people in that sense that, you know, they may smoke, they may drink, they may be partiers and do all types of, you know, unrighteousness and you name it. And so, you know, it's just, I've seen a lot of really beautiful women, and it's kind of sad that they have to get tattoos because it draws attention away from, you know, their attractiveness. They never need to get a tattoo in the first place, you know. I just find that tattoos to me are very unattractive. And so that's my feeling on tattoos. I wouldn't ever get one. I wouldn't ever recommend anybody else to get one. And